Right. Let's just copy this. Let's see if we can get everything ready. Hi, everyone. Welcome into... Hold on. Welcome into my first ever live on YouTube. Hi, hello. Let me just get this over here. So I can tag everyone from the Discord. Ooh. Vibing and playing some Genshin Impact. Okay. Did it shout? It did. Hello. Let's do that. Milena, welcome in. How are you doing, lovely? Thank you for joining. Hi, bestie. I want to see if my thing actually works, you know, if somebody pops in. Thank you for liking. Thank you for liking it. I really appreciate it. Thanks for all the likes. This is my first time over on here. What do you think? What does it look like? Does it look okay? Open it a little bit more. Does it look okay? Have we got it down? Does it look good?
Taming the beast within is tougher.
It's a little bit off. Is it a little bit off center? Because I can't tell. I can't tell if it's off center. Maybe that's right. I don't know. I've never done this before. Was an hour early because we have a time. We have an hour difference. Azami. We're here now. This is the best he's saying. Oh my god, Llama Squad. I need to message them back at some point. Yes, welcome in everybody. If you are new around these parts, my name is Teeny. I am a UK-based Hoyoverse creator over on TikTok. I'm trying something new today, which is I'm bringing you a TikTok stream. I'm bringing you a YouTube stream. I thought I would come over, have a little bit of fun. We'd just sit and chill together, see how things go. I want to see what it's like being over on the YouTube side of things. It looks really fun. I hope that people will see the YouTube side of things, because I got told it's similar to the Tiki Tacs. So I came over here with the intention of it being similar to the Tiki Tacs. So this is where I'm going to spend most of my time. This is where I'm going to spend most of my time doing side quests, exploring, just doing general stuff that TikTok don't really get to see. Over on TikTok, we're doing all of the Archon quests and stuff like that, but any of like the other exploration side of things I'm going to do over here. So, for example, all of the character story quests, which I'm just going to skim. I'm not really going to bother with. Any of the other stuff, like the Omni Ubiquity Net, for example. Oh, it's stuck in the Bantan Sangha case file. Why is it stuck? Oh, okay, never mind. But like all of the other stuff that we're not doing. So I'm gonna continue on with this actually. Go to the training course. What's this one? Check near the campfire. In Blue Amber Lake in Nordcryer. A group of people each with their outside lights a bonfire at the Blue Amber Lake. Let me pop up thingy over on the Tiki Tacs as well. So the people comes in and says hi. Hi. Hi everybody, welcome in. How are we doing? Welcome to this side of the internet. My name is Teeny. I am a UK-based Hoyoverse creator. We are just trying out a little bit of YouTube for once. I'm normally over on the Tiki Tacs. I'm actually over here because I wanted to try it out and see what we could do with like side questing and stuff with Genshin Impact. I thought we'd come over this way. It looks fun, you know? It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. Let me just pop up a little story on my ticket deck so I can try to get people in here. But let me know what you guys think. Welcome in. Just chat with me. Just have a little chat with me. How are we doing? Genshin! We love the Genshins. Right, hold on. I am just doing some things really quickly. Nope, that doesn't work. But welcome in, everybody. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Donna! Welcome in. Donna's little sweethearts, welcome in. Thank you for the subscribble. Why is it not working on? Oh no, did I do it on the wrong thing? No, it wasn't that because I just didn't start up Mix It Up. That's my fault. That's my fault. Let me just start up Mix It Up, see if it works now. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm going to try that again. Technical difficulties on my first day. It's my first stream, so please bear with me. It should work. Somebody try subscribbling. It should work in theory. If I do that and then do that.
Hi there.
There you go. It works. I have just subscribbled. I'll remove that message now. There you go. It works. It works perfectly fine. Yay! Hold on. I'm going to get ready in just a second. Hi, besties. We're live over on the Red channel. If you want to come and say if on the Red channel. I do this all the time. I also tried. Did it not work? Hold on.
Hi there.
It should work. Maybe it doesn't work if you've already subscribed. Because there's nothing on here to say about the other one. I might have done it completely wrong. It's like memberships and stuff like that, so I don't need to worry about that, do I? Yeah, it's not that. Okay. I don't know. Back with. Hi besties! We are over on the Red app right now doing some side questings and some exploration stuff in Genshin Impact. So if you want to come and say hi, my link is in my bio. Come and say hi to us on the Red app. We're live at the moment. First time is always confusing. Hippie, you're live. Hello, welcome in. How are you doing, lovely? We're just trying to set things up. Mix It Up doesn't want to work for us. You're live. Hi, YouTube. Hippie said hi. Okay, so now they've got a couple of friendly Wendy's in here. I'm going to explain to you how this works. Hi, everybody. Let me just explain to you how this works. I'm over here from the Ticky Tacks. We are going to be just side questing and exploring and leveling and doing all the little fun farmy things that we wouldn't normally do on TikTok. We're going to do here instead because I thought, why not? It seems like a fun time. Please let me know if you do end up giving me a subscription. I really do appreciate it if you would subscribe to the channel. If you do subscribe to the channel, let me know because I need to check to see if this little prompt thing works. The follow equals Genshin splash up. I need to change it to subscribe. Subscribe equals Genshin splash up, but it's like a follow. It's the same thing, right? Doing okay, BB. About to get Bubs down for a nap. Oh, I hope he goes down okay. I hope he goes down okay for a nappy naps. We got Ino. Ino's really cute. She's a baby. She BBG. I'm really excited. I'm really happy to be over here. I'm really happy to see what we can do here on the YouTubes. Ololon on each level. Ololon can only go up 5 levels, so let's not level up Ololon. Ololon doesn't need to be leveled. We need to ascend you, maybe. Let's do some ascension stuff. Why not? Pipicon is ascending. Me too. It's still been a while, so I'll probably give it a while. Yeah, I get that, lovely. I completely understand that. That's probably what's happening at the moment with the... She's still baby. She is so baby. Oh, apparently there's a leaderboard thing between people that chat to me. Apparently there's a leaderboard thingy. Right. Hippos. I'm just having a look to see what this says. I managed block words and changed that chat modes in live. Can also has a code. Review, remove chat messages, hide and put users in timeout. You're a managing moderator. There you go. Now you have new title. I'm doing Arlecchina's story quest right now. Oh, what? The one where you unlock the world boss? You're just gonna fight. Don't spam chat with it though. Just yeah, fight each other and fight each other. Fight each other with that then. Let me know if there are issues with this. I'ma grab a snack. No worries. I hope you get something really... You need to let us know what you're nomming. First things first is you let us know what you noms. What is you noms? You think it's that one? Ooh, what have I got that I can do? We could do character story quest. Character story quest. That's what I meant to say. I've got these to do here. I've got Zhongas to do. A lot of these are actually really important to the lore. But I guess if we're just doing... Oh, do you know what? We're going to do Archon related stuff over on TikTok. Here we'll do this so I can get my primos. We'll also do some wishes over here too. I can't do any of the coconuts. No coconut for teenies. I can't do any of these either because these were locked behind things too. Arlecchina is my first story quest. Oh, I normally just skip it to be honestly, Milena. I've got all of this stuff to do as well. I guess would we consider 3.5 would we consider 3.5? Would we consider these to be like story quests then? Because we could just start doing this stuff. Do you know what? Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start needing to map out what I need to do for the month. Because I actually need to go to Chenyu Vale. Let's start by opening up all of these things, right? When are we doing for 3.5? I'm only doing a mini stream today over here, so we'll do like... We'll go until... We will go until... like 10, maybe? We'll go until like 10. Gonna be pestering you for... Sounds good. Sorry, okay? I'll get to it when I can. It's busy bean. There you go. Right, do you think we should do some exploration stuff in here?
Much more, huh?
Why don't we do all of the exploration stuff in Chenyu Vale? Milena, what did you get for noms? Chenyu Blessings of Sunken Jade. Can I do polls and stuff here? I can. Should we... There we go, I made a poll. Should today's stream be about Chenyu Vale? I have 3 votes? Ooh. Hi, besties. Welcome in. Let's do a little bit of this then. Well, let's go and explore Chenyu Vale 100%. Even though I'm so not... even meant to be here yet. Chenyu Vale's like nowhere near on on my list of things that I need to do. But I think Chenyu Vale's going to be pretty easy to do, right? Or relatively easy. Right, where are you? You're in a tree. Chaska just makes this easier. There we go. What's over here? There's another one up there. I think Chenyu Vale is probably one of my favorite places with the original soundtracks because it's so calming. It reminds me of like Leeway a lot, and Leeway is one of my favorite places with the background music apart from Natlan. You grabbed 2 honey peanut Uncrustables. Honey peanut butter Uncrustables? Oh, that sounds delish. I've got that one. What should I be looking for to begin with? Let's do this then. Genu Adepti. Okay. Okay, they're not working, apparently. They're not working, apparently. How do I get that to work, then? Okay, well, it's broken. That's upsetting. It's broke. Channel subscribed. There's no way I'm going to be able to copy over everything that I've just done in that thing, is there? Let me have a quick look. Give me 2 seconds and I'm going to see if I can fix this. Ah! Because I had it working. Because I should have it working. Oh, come on, mix it up. Because if that's the case, we're going to take this off for now. YouTube is so confusing. Yeah, I'm going to have to leave that up. But it doesn't help if my bot doesn't want to work. Now my entire bot's just not working. Let's leave this on auto for now. Oh, for crying out loud. Call me Mini Pie. It's not something you can help with, Hippie. It's on my end. It's basically just mix it up's crashing. you're doing okay over here. We're doing okay over here. This looks okay. I wonder if that'll do it for us. It's thinking about it. It's thinking about it. It's thinking about it. Sorry, guys, I've just got a little bit of a technical snafu at the moment. I decided to put it in the wrong thing in my bot thing in my chat bot. So it should work, but shortly. It should work shortly. So then we can actually have this thing over here that's supposed to be down here that's supposed to come up and say, you are, well, not you are, but it's supposed to give you the splash art and then it's supposed to say your name. I want to eat Genshin food so bad. Do you know what I really want to try? I really want to try Mora meat. I really want to try Mora meat. I really want to try the meat and berries. The meat and berries is supposed to be really good. Yeah, the meat and berries, what they were talking about in Nordcry, where Anefa gave it a solid 9.12 out of 10. So I do want to apologize to everybody popping in. Hi, besties, welcome in. My name is Teeny. I am a UK-based Hoyo creator. I am doing a little bit of the Hoyo stuff for you today. It's imported. Why is my Mix It Up now just not opening? I'm going to fight Mix It Up in a minute if it doesn't want to cooperate. It either cooperates or doesn't cooperate. If it doesn't want to cooperate, it just means it's a waste of my time. Hi, besties, welcome in. Okay. Ha ha ha! I got it. Did that work? It's working. It now just needs to respond. It worked in chat, so at least that's something. What's that little thingy? What's the little cat in a box thingy? That looks so cute. YouTube has its own emojis. That's so cute. Does it? Look how cute. What's with the chill W dog? That's so cute. Right, I think I've got it sorted. I just don't know why it's not working for me now. There's a dab emote. I didn't know that. That's cool. Dab on them haters. Do you know what I'm going to do? Is I'm going to close mix it up because it's just not wanting to work. And it can figure out its life choices in a moment when I just end it. Red card to mix it up, right? I'm going to reopen it, see if it wants to cooperate this time. Because I don't know what's happening to it, and I just would really like it to work, you know? Really like it to work. I'd like it to do its job. It doesn't want to do its job. Which is upsetting, because it means I might have to find another way to do what I was doing. Because it was a really cool idea I had in place. But welcome in, new subscribers. It's lovely to see you. Official Carrot, thank you. Donna, thank you for the subscribbles. How are we doing, besties? Thank you for popping on by. Mix It Up is going to lose the job. I wonder if... Hold on. Let me see if I can get it working on my end. Because I can switch accounts and try a different one. It would be so. I'm sorry that this is happening. I wish I was able to do this properly for next time, but apparently Mix It Up has been Mix It Up. That did nothing. How did that do nothing? No worries, hippie. What the absolute tomfoolery are you doing, Mix It Up? Okay, let's try it again. No? How do I refresh this? Because I can't refresh it. I hate when things aren't working. I really don't like it when things say that they're going to work through the testing process and then they don't work through the non-testing process. That also doesn't work. Okay, that's that. This is more of a test stream than anything by the looks of things, because just shit doesn't want to work. I kind of do need to worry a little bit though, Milena, because if Mix It Up isn't going to work, I'm going to have to find another resource to be able to use. Here's the thing, Mix It Up. You say that it all does everything, but why is it not working? Because I've done the exact command prompt you told me to do. Hit into generic, go to channel followed, and add stuff in there to make it work. The only thing that's not working is your becking bot because it just wants to crash 24/7. So I'm closing it down. This is where I start getting annoyed. Because unfortunately, mix it up with something I had that was tried and true. I was using this so much when it came to the Purple app, and it was a great thing. Whatever they've done in the updates just has ruined everything because it doesn't want to work. Because I can't, it says that it shows me how many people are currently watching my YouTube, but no messages are popping up within the dashboard to tell me what's happening within YouTube. I just wanted to play games today. I thought it was going to be easy because it just seemed simple and straightforward.
Hi there.
See, it works for me. Why isn't it working for anyone else? It's okay, Niche. This is more of a test one by the looks of things, because it just doesn't want to do it, and it's really upsetting me. I've tried it on multiple. Maybe if Mixitbot didn't crash every time I needed to open it. Right, this should work now. Did it work? Why is being a pile of boo-boo? I have to fix this first because I need to make sure the mix it up is working. Connection test is working. Hmm. Maybe I try again on a different account. Just ignore this. Nothing's worked. No, nothing's worked through there either. It should just work.
Hi there.
Because it's there. Why is it not working for anybody else? Come on, you stupid fucking bot. You know what, we're gonna have to do just a bunch of test streams, aren't we?
I'm a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking.
I might have to change over. I might have to change over. I guess what we're going to have to do is I'm going to have to go into their Discord and say, hey, I'm looking. I've got a big issue at the moment.
I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough. Taming the beast within is tougher. I'm a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking.
Welcome back, Milena.
I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led.
To troubleshoot register, like, so this is what it says for Mix It Up. To troubleshoot YouTube channel registration issues and Mix It Up, ensure the correct YouTube account is logged into on the browser, which it is, and that the bot account has a YouTube channel created for it, which it does. You also need to re-establish connection by checking and reconnecting to... What do you mean webhook? I'm gonna have to change over from that, aren't I? Okay, cool. Right, BRB. BRB.
I'm in the mood for some peacemaking.
I am gonna go set this up on a different I'm gonna go set this up on a different bot and I'll be back. Unfortunately, I can't do anything else about it right now because Mix It Up just doesn't want to work for. It isn't designed by the looks of things of what I'm seeing on here. It isn't designed to be used for YouTube, even though it claims it should be. So I'm gonna go try and find another bot to use real quick. I'm gonna go get that done really quickly so we can actually get this working. And I'll be back in the next half an hour or so, hopefully. So I'll see you guys in a minute.